YouTube.com/Tim Westwood TV. Yo, it's Tim Westwood TV. Yo, our special guest, my brother. Good to have you back. It's been a minute.
Oh, yes, my brother.
Banj up in the place.
Westwood.
What a fam. How are you?
Chilling, my brother. It's been ages, remember.
Long time, man.
I know.
Good to have you back with some new music.
Yes.
About time.
See, it's about time. But I've always got music with me. It's just so much work, timetables, schedules, and how it is over here. You have to share between coming to the UK or America and then back in Africa. The balance, you have to balance between the whole three. And for me, mine is just crazy. But we thank God.
So thank God that the time is right. Now, let us talk about the new music.
Okay.
Bother You. What's the story?
Bother You is a soundtrack for a movie.
Right.
I think it's coming out end of this month.
Great.
Half of a Yellow Sun. That's what the movie is called. It's starring Chiwetel Ejiofor.
Okay.
Thandie Newton.
Okay.
And many other superstars from Nollywood in Africa, such as Onyeka Onwenu, Genevieve, and all. And for me, I happened to be privileged to have watched the film. I had a private screening and I saw the movie. And the movie is based on the bestseller book of Chimamanda, who's a great writer. And she wrote about the war that happened in Nigeria in the 60s. It was about freedom, and so many things happened during the war. And I thought if I went into the movie or into the cinema, I was going to see all bloody and the way it is.
Yeah, crazy war.
But I got there, and in the midst of that was it. But in the midst of that, there was a serious, beautiful love story that was told, which was played between Chiwetel Ejiofor and Thandie Newton. And for me, that just got me saying that if you could actually really, I don't know if that can be done in this generation, but that you would love someone selflessly, that you'd rather die and let the person leave, and all the kind of crazy things. And that was what inspired me to say, I have love songs, but this one is, you should find someone that you can bother enough to be with for the rest of your life, through the tides, through the good, through the bad, and that's where the inspiration of the film song came from.
The movie is like, the love story in the movie is that you would die for the one you love.
You could say something like that. It's crazy.
I've yet to meet that girl.
I'm yet. I said it to you.
Yet to meet that girl.
I said it. I said I'm yet to meet that girl, but maybe that's why I did the song, and the song is called Bother You. So I am bothering you. Please, if you're out there, please. Yes. Tweet us, tweet me, let us know you are dead.
Come see me and kill me with the work.
And kill me with the work.
Kill me with the work, girl.
Exactly. And when I thought about it, when we were writing the studio, and I thought about the kind of sound, and then the Lionel Richie song, Fiesta, came to my mind, and I thought, Fiesta, forever, through all the time, and that's how Lionel Richie got pattern. And we sent it to them, and they liked it, and loved it to bits. And so right now you see, written by the Banj and Lionel Richie, my new song, and I think that's
mad. Congratulations on that.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Big look.
Thank you.
Nollywood is on fire.
Oh yes. Africa generally is on fire. I would say that like in the last 2-3 years, so many attention in Africa, not just on entertainment. Entertainment has been so great and has brought so much attention, but generally, even in development, like the new economy to emerge, Nigeria is Africa. You're talking about everything that we have, from natural resources to agriculture to farming to cocoa. It's just, I've been so enlightened in the last 2 years to know that, wow, I didn't know that we had so much potential in Africa. If only we could focus more on it, if we could look through it properly and don't blame each other, just focus on how we can use what God has given us, which is different talents. And we're doing it now. And I thank people like you that are supporting us, seeing us, and each time any African act come over here, we'll get a Tim Westwood. I told you must come to Nigeria soon. I've been begging you for 3 years now.
Flights are booked, kids. Flights are booked.
No, but is it flights?
Flights are booked. It's a one-way ticket, but I'm coming.
You have to come this year, 2014. Tim Westwood is coming to Lagos, Nigeria.
Understand what's about to go down.
Lagos, big coconuts, everybody come out.
Oh my days!
No, you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. You're gonna see so many people. You got so many great fans down in Lagos. Believe me.
I'm so excited, man. It's going to be a trip of a lifetime. Don't get me wrong. I love Ghana at Christmas. Ghana at Christmas was emotional.
You were in Ghana.
It was a loving place for me, man. It was a loving place. It was emotional. Nigeria, baby. I don't know if I'm ready.
No, you are. Tim Westwood.
I don't know if I'm ready. I don't know if I'm built for it.
You were born ready. This one we just dropped the bomb. Drop some bomb from your son. Tim Team Westwood,
Man.
up in Lagos. We're ready.
my
We
days.
spent, turn it up. Crazy.
What do you think's going to happen, man?
I think it's turn up.
Turn up.
Turn up for days.
I'm going to turn up to the airport and then I'm going to turn up at the airport. I'm going to turn up at immigration. I hope my papers are right.
Oh, yeah, you're covered. You're covered. You're covered.
Now, I'm looking forward to it, man. And I'm glad to have the connect and the link.
Oh, yeah.
And I will be leaning heavily on it.
Please make sure I'm around. That's because we gotta,
my brother.
You got to touch the place.
I want it to be
private
right,
beach.
baby.
We're going to go to the private beach party. Oh, man. You know what I mean? Sorry.
The private beach party. I'm hitting the gym hard. Get some meat on these bones for the private beach party. Oh my days! Now you got the joint with Burna Boy.
Oh, okay.
What's the story?
Ooh, I got 2 joints with Burna Boy. Two joints. One is mine, one is his.
Okay, so it was a straight trade.
Yeah, but produced by my producer. He came to the studio and we're confused. Right. I said, okay. He said, I told him I was going to do a track with him, but I never had a chance when he brought the first song, "Run My Race." And then I called him up. I said, okay, I just came back from tour and I had like few weeks. So I said, let's get into the studio. So he came in and my producer played 2 beats. And he got confused. I said, listen, just choose one. I'm the only one permitted to choose 2 as an Oliver Twist. But apart from that, you got to choose one. Yes. And then he said, oh, no, what do we do? So that's how we couldn't. So we said, you know what, let's do the 2. And we choose
perfect sense.
And so we just, and for me right now, one is he's just come out, which is titled One Damo. Mine is Oh Yeah Wait. And I don't know how people got it. It was not supposed to come out until next month. Yeah. But all of a sudden I'm seeing my timeline. They were saying, Oh Yeah Wait, Oh Yeah Wait. I'm like, oh man. So now he's out.
There. Now, one of the like you've always been amazing on the business savvy. Always respected that.
Thank you.
You hooked me up with the phone last time. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You're out there. What is the business moves at the moment?
Oh, right now the business moves right now is for me is developing the industry,
right?
Generally, not just Nigerian entertainment industry, but our economical industry generally. And 2 programs have been launched, and something significant happened to me last year. Like last year ending, I was thinking to myself, I said, listen, I'm going to be 10 years in the game. I wanted to do something different from music. What can I do? And I received a call from Bono's organization, One, and they asked me that they've been looking at me and they've been watching me and they would like me to champion and be an ambassador for a move that they were going to do in 2014.
Okay.
And as a businessman, I needed to listen to it. Plus, I'm a big fan of Bono. So I said, okay, they've been supporting Africa for close to 3 decades. I said, let's listen to it. And they said, listen, this has to go with agriculture, farming. And I'm like, farming? How does farming help? Like music? How nice. And then they told me about the opportunities and the potentials that we have in agriculture and how much money. And if Africa can focus a bit into more on agriculture, we'll end up we can feed the rest of the world because of what we have. And so it's been so great. I'm proud to tell you that on the business side, we have partnered with One, a bonus organization, and also different sectors. And we go in countries to countries and we are actually promoting agriculture. We're actually getting funds for small-scale farmers who are the ones that actually contribute 80% to what we get as farm products around the world from Africa. So for me in the business side, you might be seeing my cocoa farm coming soon.
Fantastic, man. Fantastic.
So I'll be doing
making a real contribution.
Oh yes, yes. I already have cocoa Gary now, which is cassava, but I want the youths right now to understand that farming and agriculture is actually a good thing to do, and you can actually rich from doing it. Dangote, the richest man from Nigeria and from Africa, is worth billions, and he's a farmer. He's into agric. So a lot of our youths now are running away from that sector, running to the social side, to the IT side, to more on where we're doing. Like I'm glad to say, that is good, but there's so much money in that part, and as a businessman, we have to go there. So we're doing capacity build and trainings for people back in Africa, doing different things just to encourage them know that, listen, this is our sector, agricultural sector, and it's a huge sector from processing to storage to juice. So one day maybe you will walk into Tesco and you will see my juice, cocoa juice, orange juice. Oh my God, all the way from Nigeria.
What exactly is cocoa juice? Is it like...
Oh my God, now...
And what does it mix smell? What does it mix?
Why is Tim doing this to me? What is anything I say? You just wanna? Okay, cocoa juice is made from I intend to have like this beautiful plantation cocoa farm where the orange juice is gonna be very fresh. Cocoa juice is gonna have different juice: orange, apple, pineapple.
And does it put strength in your back like Candy Jam does? Does it put strength in your back like that? Will it give you something like that? That's what I need.
Oh God, I know. I was thinking about that. Someone told me too that I should do some like vitamin, like 50 cent like vitamin water or something for Nigeria. But this time around, it will help from here down.
Let's do it, family.
And it will be for the guys. But let's see. I think we'll start safe first. Let me start with this one that I know that is just going to give you general energy and vitamins.
Powerful stuff, baby. Well, Demand, it is so good to have you back, family.
Oh, my brother,
it is so good to have you back.
I was so excited. When I saw it, I was coming to see you. I knew I had to see you because the last time I saw you, I had the sold out show at the Hammersmith.
Amazing.
And it was a great.
Kanye ran on stage.
And it was
amazing. It was a real moment.
And remember, you were telling me then. You told me that listen, this is the chance for Africa, and we got to keep on banging it. And I'm glad to come back. And you telling me that where have you been? Now you're here. That okay, stay around. And you know that we're ready for it. You know that once we start churning out, the plan right now is from this single. It's just because of the love that I have for the movie, the love that I have for Nigeria. Right after this, the single comes out April 7th. Right after this, you can imagine how much music has been
it's about to be
ready to.
How crazy it's about to be. It's about to all happen again.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, and I love it.
To Banj, I'll see you in Nigeria, family.
Yes, oh yes, Nigeria, yes. Tim Westwood coming to Nigeria. I'm the Banj, or Skimmer like my Jamaican friends call me. I'm picking you up from the airport, straight up in my, which one do you want, Aston Martin or Bentley?
Luggage in the Aston Martin, me in the Bentley.
Done deal. That's what's up, Lagos, Nigeria. That's the Tim Westwood, bam, the Don, the Godfather. Uche?
YouTube.com/Tim Westwood TV.